fences go.
Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler.
Subscribe to Grappler.
Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god.
Swing for the fences go.
Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler.
Subscribe to Grappler.
Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god.
Swing for the fences go.
Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler.
Subscribe to Grappler.
Challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god.
Swing for the fences go.
Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mogwai swim stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler.
Subscribe to Grappler.
is too big for him. Top decks like a god.
A god. Swing for the fences. A god.
Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mugwise win stream, and the others are nothing. Nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler.
Subscribe to Crab Lab.
No challenge is too big for him. Top decks like a god.
A god. Swing for the fences. A god.
Breaking bikes left and right, survive the night. Easy peasy. Lord of the mushrooms, king of the rats, is now the great papaya. Mega mugwise win stream, and the others are nothing to the king of mushrooms, secret king of rats, the great papaya. Grappler.
Subscribe to Crab Lab.
What is up, guys? We are live and welcome everybody to the stream. Hello there. We have Dragon Lord 420, Mr. Helsinki, Masarkana, Snack Boy 6, Jordan Took, Atlaka Cursed, and everybody else. Jonathan, I see you as well. Hello. How is your guys' week so far? How has it been? Happy Friday, everybody. Finally hitting the weekend. Also, thank you for all of the off-stream follows. Roger, belly button for me, Shawarma, Jack Saws, Florencio, and Coach Bilski. You guys might be watching a VOD. Thank you very much for following. Ramen Noodles. Hello. Hello on YouTube. How are you doing, Ramen? Everything good? Good morning. Depends what I'm looking for, Helsinki, in Utrecht. To have fun, do cool experiences, enjoy myself, eat well, bit of everything. Ready to watch the Vancouver games. Understandable. Although I don't think I'm going to be doing a stream party because they are at a different time than my usual streams. So we might cover games afterwards. Probably will if there are cool games, and we'll do it that way. Oh, this coffee is good. It tastes better than usual. I didn't do anything different though. Anyway, we forgot the music. My goodness, what's wrong with me, chat? Where's my Valheim? Where is it? Where's my 10 hours of Valheim music? God, it's missing. There it is. Perfect. It's not it? Yeah, there it is. Sorry about that. It was way too loud. Perfect. You going with the group or solo? I'm going solo, brother. Solo adventuring. Sub Grab, time for another great stream. Hello there, CT Crunch. Hopefully it is a great stream. Welcome. What are we playing today? We never know what we're playing today. Good morning. Finally caught a start of a stream. Vipond. I mean, finally. You've been to my stream before many times in the start, have you not? You got 4th in my 20-man Nexus Knight as Lux. Only had to swap off Yasuo to get top 5. Not bad. Not bad, dude. Congrats. Your streams are always timed perfectly to start right when I get back from Nexus Night. Excellent, Jason. Good to hear it. Food-wise, Opanuzo. And the Humphreys are nice. Okay. Opanuso. I'm going to guess that's Italian for the bread something. The big bread, or I don't know. Sometimes I guess I usually sleep over it because I finish work late. Understandable. But yeah. I look forward to the trip. Dude, we're so close as well. What is it? May. March, April, May. 31 days to 10 days and I'm leaving, man. What the hell? It's Italian, mostly amazing pizzas and pastas. Stay away from the carbonara, though. Wait, the carbonara is bad? How can you have a bad carbonara? Like the easiest dish to make properly. It's not even complicated. Good morning. I'm late. Barely late, brother. Barely. We're only 11 minutes in. I've barely said my first words. Redacted, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to our stream, man. Carbonara was off for me. Maybe just bad luck. Disappointing. Knew the RQ is not during stream, but do you plan to watch some matches? Probably, yes, if they're interesting. Only the interesting ones. I'm more curious about the lists people are bringing. But if we see some Lux matches, some Pike matches, I would definitely cover those. Absolutely. You hope the production improves. I mean, the best we've seen so far have always been the Chinese productions for the RQs. They do a really good job. So hopefully we can get something similar. We'll see. That's a name I don't see very often these days. Old-fashioned handy. What's up, man?
Have a good day, bruv.
Thank you, brother. You have a good day, too. Thank you so much for the sub. And the 63 months is insane. Thanks, dude. Thank you. And cool to see you around. It's been a bit. And the first sub of the stream as well. Phone keyboard. Yeah. The Chinese streams are the best. They're very good. Good morning, brother. How is that coffee today? It tastes extra nice. It's hitting the spot. Good coffee today. No complaints. You know, I was dreaming about Riftbound. And the only reason I remember my dream, because I almost never remember them, is the way it ended. I was sleeping. I don't remember exactly what it was. I think he was playing Aurora. And it was a guy from my gym, funny enough. I don't know why. And they had 3 cards left in hand. And I had a play to win the game. But it was risky in case he had a specific card. And I think that card was the reaction deal 1 to everything on battlefields. And I was stuck thinking. And I said, screw it. I'm going to risk it. And I went in. And he gave me the good game. And I called it correctly. I called it correctly. He didn't have anything. And the moment I said good game, beep, 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 alarm clock. And the reason I didn't remember the dream specifically is I thought, how cool is it that I managed to actually finish the game before the alarm clock? It would have sucked if I would have woken up before I finished that hand. Like, before I finished the match itself. Like, good timing, man. Because if I didn't decide to actually do the all-in and try to win the match, if I would have taken a bit longer in the dream to decide, I would never have gotten the choice. I would have never known if he had it or not. So, I thought that was a cool coincidence. And that's why I remember what I dreamt. Aurora haunting your dreams. Yeah. When I get really into games, I do that too. It was half of my Smash Bros. Training. Understandable. You prepare the coffee? Yes. Well, I buy ground coffee and I just put it inside a filter and pour boiling water over it. You see, the introduction of gacha platforms in Riftbound will increase all prices for rare cards. There will soon be a shortage of SIG and overnumbers. These platforms attract investors and crypto bros to our game. What are gacha platforms? I don't know what those are. I do think there is a small chance metal cards go up in price, though. Like, significantly. It depends how expensive. I mean, it depends how popular Riftbound gets overall, but had a nightmare with Safety Inspector, lost because of it. No, oh no, holy! We're already bumping my Teemo deck today, buying overnumber strategist and a world box leader. Nice, man. That's awesome. That is fire, yeah. I love Teemo, dude. If Teemo wasn't aggro, I think I would just be all-inning him. I still even like him even if he's aggro. But I've never managed to make a Teemo deck work as a control deck. It's sad, but it's true. When I get really into games, yeah. That's how you know it's a game, a dream. They didn't have it. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Had a draw against Jinx, win against Lucian, very close against Rengar. Had to leave early, but after it felt good again. Looking forward to skirmish tomorrow. I wish I had like skirmishes close by. That would be sick. Physical launched theirs yesterday as well. You need to make cat pike so you can do pike things while playing the Teemo playstyle. I don't know. What made you pick for the Netherlands? What made me pick for it? You mean, why am I going to Utrecht specifically? Because Sunny, another streamer and YouTuber, great guy by the way, you guys should follow him. He gets more views than me, a lot more these days. He's doing really good on YouTube. He lives in Netherlands, so I'm just gonna stay at his place. And he's going to compete as well. It's going to be great. Sup, Mr. Grapp is the 29th. You're going to PoE? Well, PoE League comes out later today, so maybe tomorrow we will. You have too much influence here in Germany, dude. Oh, do I? Nice. Did I get mentioned again? Did you tell them you're one of my top chatters? Did you flex, say, Grappler considers me one of his most active chatters these days? Hello, Grappler. I'm new here and was watching your YouTube videos. Have you considered Vayne as part of your pike deck? No. I actually don't remember what she does, but I did look at her because she's been recommended before. She accelerates, right? I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let me remind myself, because you never see her. I'll tell you exactly why. I think it's because I considered Card Shark just to be better. Yeah, Assault 3 deals 5. If the opponent controls a battlefield, I enter ready. When I conquer, you may pay 1 to return me to my owner's hand. How is she ever better than the Sharkling? You can't play her on turn 1, going second as a flat drop, as a 3 mana, just, flat onto the board. You can't always have her accelerated, whereas for the same price, Sharkling is accelerated at 5. And this pay 1 to return her, Pike already does that, so you don't need that. Right? It's just, she has nothing Pike wants that you can't get better of in other places. How do you take your coffee? What toast? What roast? I have no idea, Jason. I'm not really a coffee connoisseur. I just like drinking it in the morning. Just wanted to hear your thought process. Hey, that's why you asked, man. There's nothing wrong with asking. I like answering these questions. It gets me thinking as well. So, thanks for the question. Are you still cutting? Yes. Yes, I am. Why? Do I look fat today, Tams? Yeah, I'm still on my diet. I'm going to be cutting all the way until you look thinner. Probably. I probably am. The weight's not moving much. Last week, I lost almost no weight. I don't know how that's possible. Because I am eating at a pretty big deficit. Well, I've been cheating slightly. I've been losing willpower, chat. I'll be honest, yesterday, I had a little piece of cheese. Actually, more than a little piece. I think my body doesn't want to go any lower, so it's giving me just more hunger pangs. But yeah. You see no cheeks, only bones? Really? Only thing Vayne would do better is having 1 more might. Well, which, yeah, but like, who cares if you're 2 or 1? How dare you eat small cheese? Well, I shouldn't, because then what's the point of dieting if I'm going to cheat on the diet? But yeah, it is what it is. I'm still working out really hard. I'm in really, really, really good physical shape right now. The only thing I'm not in, I'm not strong, man. Like 6 years ago, all my lifts were so much higher. I look decent, but the strength is just nowhere close to what it used to be, which means I have less muscle. How's your shoulder? Oh my god, so much better. So much better. That peptide for injuries, miracle. So much better. It's like 95%. Thoughts on Darius and Pike? Solid. I think there's a very good argument to make Pike a mid-range deck and put all of the Accelerate units, Darius, Kaisa, and you put more Assault cards in there just to buff them even further. Super strong. So, yeah. Excellent. Fits well. Easily a 2 of in a lot of decks. I don't think you play 3, but 2 would be a solid amount. Assault Pike is so good. I think Assault Pike is great. Not the 40k US dollar stem cells. The stem cells did something very different. They healed an injury that didn't heal over like a decade. Are you some underrated cards that potentially good effects in the future that are currently not played at all? I think Promising Future has a lot of potential in some decks. No one's running Ruination. I think it's a great card. People are crazy, dude. Ruination's amazing. Like, if I was playing Poppy, I'd be running many Ruinations. If I was playing Lux, I'd be running them. Victor, I'd be running them. I can't believe people are not running Ruination as like 2 to 3 ofs. Yeah, Jace has disgusting potential, but he already is really strong in what he does. And the more gears that come out, the better he gets. Joining the Dark Stars or playing purple, also getting unfat so bad and good things happening. You're getting unfat? Congratulations. Congrats, man. What happened with Legends of Runeterra? There's no PvP updates? Nope. Because they just stopped updating PvP entirely. It's just their way of saying, hey, PvP is dead. Focus on the single player mode. Having 5 of them laying around because I predict they will get meta. Okay. Okay. Cool. Is my watch unlocked? It is. I said I wasn't on Twitch for 6 months. You said I wasn't on Twitch for 6 months. This is Mr. QQ's. Oh yeah. Caleb, what's up, man? Yeah, I know. I just saw your comment. Can you rate Marshall's Ivern deck? I think Marshall is going to build a good Ivern deck because he's actually... That's all he plays. Not, I mean, Ivern, but he only plays, like, aggro decks. And Ivern has most potential to be, like, fast-aggressive. So I'd say he probably has one of the better Ivern decks. I don't play Ivern, so I can't tell you what his choices mean, but I definitely put faith in him. Are you going to participate in a tournament? I would like to see you playing. Yeah, Utrecht. Like 2 weeks from now. We're going to be flying to the Netherlands and playing over there. Probably filming another vlog to make. That should be fun. Sombrero Duro Aaron. Aaron. That's how you pronounce it in Spanish, by the way, chat. I'm teaching you something good here. It's not Aaron. In Spanish, it's Aaron. Mage Seeker Warden is a card I could see a lot of play if a deck works well for it. Maybe. The fact that Lord God dropped made me lose all hope in playing this new card game. Why? Doesn't make sense. What are you going to do to play today, Mr. Streamer? What am I going to play today? Don't know yet. Don't know. Thank you for the follow, Stir Crazy. Welcome to our stream. Welcome. There are only 3 best of Ari cards left. The last one was priced at 35,000. This card doubles in price after it goes out of circulation. Is more expensive than the Black Label Ari Origins. They're 35k? That's crazy, man. Did we just bring Ari and hope to win with that? We can look at how Ari did in the Sydney games. Started a week ago and I'm losing to Aurora. Is it a noob stomper? Yes. Is it really good? Yes. It's both. You have to know how to play against it. You have to have a very specific strategy for it. And it's a solid deck as well. So either you beat it very fast or you have a way to play around it. I have no idea how to even play it. Yeah. That's fair. I'm trying to decide on what green deck I want to play. Ari, and then win the 35k Ari medal, and you're good. Oh, easy Ari, bro. Go get the money. Pay for your kids' college. You build your decks around the chance that an opponent might have Aurora. Absolutely. Because I'm building right now for Utrecht. So I'm going to be assuming I'm going to face Aurora players. You have a creator badge to Utrecht. I should get one. Yes. Why? Have you made any how to play videos yet? A very old one. Very old. It'll still teach you how to play, but I should make a new one. Seems to be in all right place. Doing a spell slinging playstyle with Ravenbloom students. Minor token spells. Okay. You main deck Sabotage and 3 investigators for Kha'Zix. In Kha'Zix. Nice. I don't really want to learn from anyone else. Go for it. Have you considered Maddened Marauder for Pike, or would you rather play Starcrossed? Remind me, what is Maddened Marauder? I just found out you don't play for an on-demand events with a creator badge. You don't pay for on-demand events. Not necessarily true, is it? I'm not sure. I actually don't know. I have no idea if you pay or not. That's a scar I told you. I don't know. Because the last time I went, I was being sponsored by Riot, so that was different. It wasn't really a creator badge. Riot literally paid for my flight and everything, and then I was like, it was a very different kind of deal. So like right now, I think I'm getting a creator badge. I just don't know what it entails. So you're teaching me something. It was before they had them. Okay. You have to register via email with the Riot person. I'm pretty much set up. They told me they're going to give me a badge, so I'm going to get a badge. I'm just trusting Riot. Can you do a 101 segment during the stream tonight? It takes so long to... Like, you're just better off watching... But my video is like an hour and a half long, teaching how to play. You enter the events without paying, which is kind of Madge. Why would it be Madge? Like, bro, you think I would care to pay 15 bucks to enter an event? The EV is positive. You get more than 15 bucks out of it. Like, whether I pay or not doesn't really matter. You're getting money. You're profiting for every event you enter. So you would be a content creator for Riftbound? Well, am I not? Am I not a content creator for Riftbound? Does anybody's YouTube channel get as many views as mine that's Riftbound related other than the official Riftbound channel? I don't think so. I think we do the most content on YouTube. Need to make a new video, so why not? We should make a new one. But yeah. You're a content machine for Riftbound? We try, man. We try. We enjoy it. I mean, we have fun with Riftbound. It's easy to make content if you're having fun. I know you're serious, Caleb, but there's a video out there you can watch if you want to learn. Besides Challenger TCG, I think you got it. There's no way Challenger TCG has more views than us total per month. Like, no shot. Have a look. Alright, let's see here. Actually, there's a better way to do this, but I'll just do this. So over the last month, let's see. 27, 40, 51, 62, 71, 81, 94, 104, 111, 124, 134, 144, 161, 169, 177, 177, 185, 196, 201, 208, 218, like 225k views in the last month, 225k, and then last month 36, 50, 65. So now we're good. In terms of total views, yeah, we're good. What do you play? You can build in to raise your chances. Would you ever have games against your viewers? I rarely do that. I'll tell you why. I don't think it's good content. I used to do it back in the day for Runeterra. And the problem with that is the following. When I play with my viewers, I focus on the viewers and the games and play with them, and I have a very hard time focusing on that game plus my chat. I have a hard time doing both. I kind of have to just ignore streaming and talk to the person I'm playing with. But that's if I get in like voice chat with the people I'm playing with. If I was just to play it normally, maybe I could. Yeah. There's a video tutorial for Ripple that's 318k views. Pretty crazy. What matchups are bad with Pyke? Help me out here, chat. What matchups are bad for Pyke? I think Victor's really, like, a very aggressive Victor is really bad. We played that yesterday. It felt almost unwinnable. Like a very fast Victor. Real reason because he doesn't like losing to viewers. True, true. Aurelia? I don't know, man. I haven't lost to Aurelius. People tell me Aurelia, but if you can just discard her whole hand, you win. But yeah, aggro Victor seems impossible. He just has everything to beat you. You just don't have enough time to discard his whole hand either, because he has a lot of draw. Yasuo main's trying it real hard to get top 8. Sprites can be a bit tough, but now we have double Vex in the deck, so we kind of have some answers to them. 86% win rate against Aurelia. She can't handle Starcrossed, Beast from Below, and Fading Memories. Did we end up keeping the Beast from Below in the main deck in our current version? Yeah, we have one. We have one. We have 2 Starcrossed, right? Where is it? Wait, where's my Starcrossed? I'm running Starcrossed. Yeah, 2 Starcrossed. We even have 1 Whirlwind in the main deck, so yeah. We have the Beast. You guys can't see, but I think we're pretty well teched for that kind of deck. Even in game 1. Game 2 is even better. I think Aurelia beats Victor. Not so sure, though. Probably. Am I going to go with Lux in the next tournament? Probably not, but still a possibility. We're gonna have to wait to see what happens in Vancouver. If I followed your list but can't get Vex, what would you slot in place? Isn't purple Vex supposed to not be that expensive? Because guys, can't you just buy the Vex starter deck? Just buy 2 of those, like, and you have 2 Vexes. Like, they're guaranteed in every deck, in every starter deck. Aurelia has to handle much removal against Victor, but often she does handle it. Yeah, she has stuff like Defy. It's in the starter, yeah. I mean, you can cut her out. There's nothing to replace her with because she has a very specific role in that list, which is to stop sprites, ambush, and accelerate. She's very good versus certain lists. So nothing will replace her, but you can just put other stuff. Like you can add Sharklings back. I like Sharkling as a card. If I cut her and I had to put something right now, I'd probably just put 2 Sharklings and say, yo, why not? It's just they serve a different role. But I bought a pre-rift kit yesterday in the store I played. Pulled a purple Vex and an alt art rune from it. It was pretty worth it. Nice, dude. That's awesome. All right. Any tips for a beginner? I bought the Lux deck from Proving Grounds yesterday. Yo, really? Depends on the list you're running for Lux, but basically with Lux, she has a very different playstyle for everyone else. Again, it depends on the list. If you play my list, my tip would be don't play for points, play for not giving your opponent points. Do not sacrifice any tempo to gain points, because points are not important. You will eventually get to a point where you're guaranteed to win even if you're at 0 points, because now you just get free points every turn. I would never... If we're on turn 2 and you give me the option, pay 2 mana to get a point, I probably wouldn't do it. Why? Because that's 2 less mana that I have to set up my eventual win condition. There's very few exceptions to this. Aurora might be an exception, for example, but in general, it's the truth. Do not fight for points. For your points. Fight to stop them from getting theirs. Because the idea is that Lux will always win the super late game. I don't know, 2 mana to gain a point is pretty good. Yeah, but what does that point do for you? Nothing. Why do you care about that point? My list doesn't care about it. That's 2 mana that I'm going to be behind for the rest of the game. And that might mean I just lose to the person because you're going to get to... Like, my goal is just to make sure that by the time I have Armory and Ruinate, they're not at 6. So they can't, like, accelerate double capture. If I can get an Armory down and do Ruination and they're at 5 points, I've probably won the game at this point. Because next turn, I'm Giga Stabilized by dropping by having 6 tokens and full mana, right? That's the entire point of the deck. To get to a point where I'm stable and they haven't gotten all of their points. So yeah, no reason to like delay that to get my own point. It doesn't matter if I'm at 1 point or 5 by that point. Like, I've already won, right? It's how Ezreal plays. You pretty much control and make them waste resources until they're out of steam, and then you use your units to score points and hold. Yes, correct. Yes. Yeah, Lux is a tough matchup for Pyke. Lux should beat Pyke, I think. On your Lux deck list, what is King's Edict for? To kill specific units that you usually can't kill. It destroys Aurelia, for example. It gives Aurelia a very hard time. It's useful for decks that don't run many units, and the ones they run, they defend really well. So it dodges both Defy and Not So Fast. It also kills Baron, for example. Like, it does a lot of work. It's super strong. It's your way of killing everything. It's your way of killing the Ruin Runner. It's your way of... And it also draws you a card. When are you traveling? 10 days from now, right? Yeah, in 10 days. It can't be defined not so fast. Yeah, it's immune to everything except for like Windwall, and very few people run Windwall. It's like a mini Ruination, and it also doesn't hit your units. So if you can use it like with Lux in the backline, and Lux doesn't die. It only costs you 4 mana a lot of the time. You shouldn't come to Vancouver RQ. Didn't realize there were that many content people coming. Yeah, I talked to Savish. He was gonna go. Dog was gonna go. We could have all hung out together. But I ended up not going because just visa is way too hard to get for a Brazilian passport. It's a real pain. It was definitely a consideration. Yeah. Thanks for the follow there again, Kairu. Thanks, man. Don't you have another passport? Not a current one. No. But yeah. Honestly, Brazilian passport's amazing. Brazilian passport is amazing for almost everything except for 3 countries. US, Canada, Australia. You don't have a Brazilian passport? Of course I do. I do. And yeah, it's just annoying to get those 3 visas. I got the US one. It's not easy. It's like a 45-day process for Canada visa. It's a horrendously annoying process. I looked into it. Y'all think Aurelia is bait? No, she's very strong. You get your US visa in Sao Paulo. You can get your US visa in every major city in Brazil. No, I did not grow up in Brazil. I'm from Serbia originally. You don't need a visa though? What? If I have... That's not true. What? You have the US one? All you need is... There's an exemption? No shot. I'm going to look it up right now. right. Let's find out. Let's find out. Are you going to the regional in LA? I don't think so. Don't dox yourself. How would I dox myself? I mean, it would make sense for such an exemption to exist. I think you're right. Wow. I think you're right. That's cool, dude. I think you're correct. Yeah, yeah. I had no idea. Defeated by lack of reading. I wonder if that's true for Australia. You don't need to make another visa to Canada? No, I can get the, what do you call it, the ETA thing. Would have gone to Canada then if you knew? Still a really, really long flight, but it would have been a much bigger consideration. Just got here. What's the Riftbound countdown? The countdown, what do you mean? Is there a countdown? There's no direct flights. Yeah, yeah. There's no exemption for Australia. How much is the flight time? No idea. But it would be a very long trip. Very long trip. Pretty expensive too, probably. He's waiting for you to stop yapping and start playing. I know. We only come to see Grappler. Where we at with the coffee? The coffee's done. It's done. Isn't the stream title wrong? No, I'm going to update it once we're at 1 week. It's 10 days away. Riftbound is just background noise. True, true. Yeah, we'll start playing probably soon. Especially because tomorrow I might stream some Path of Exile, which you guys don't care for. But we'll see what we do. I need to get like I need to get a big sponsor to fly to all these countries. Anyone want to sponsor me, chat? Any rich people in chat want to say, hey, Grappler, I'll sponsor all your trips business class. I'll fly you all around the world, and you just got to shout out my product in all of your vlogs. Should make it happen. Yo, when are we grappling her? Wait, what? What's up, Soggy? Path is rough. My fingers still hurt. I'll leave you on in the background. All right, man. Sounds good. Do I want yes? Will you? Probably no. Can I? I will be full in PoE 2 tomorrow. Awesome. Awesome. I still don't know what I'm going to league start with. I really want to do gemling, but they haven't released the gems yet. I can't find your Riftbound video. Oh my god. How is it so hard? Google. How to play Riftbound Grappler. First ping. How to play Riftbound step-by-step game example. Bro, I swear to god, like, do you people not know how to use Google, bro? Jesus. There's the link. Enjoy. It's not that hard. Did you get PoE 2 early access? Yeah, a long time ago. A long time ago. Need to use the let me Google that for you site. True, true. True. It's like you cannot export with the list stuff anymore. How would it normally list everything? Wait, what? You have a question. What's the question? Say you're playing Yi. I'm not playing Yi. Question's over. Any more questions, chat, before we start? If somebody asks you how much might you have on a field, can you lie? Let's ignore the +2 from the legend. Oh, wait, first of all, it's not lying. You don't have +2 until they attack. Now, if they've already attacked, and you ask how much might you have on the field, and you lie, I am pretty sure a judge would let you redo the turn. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I'm like I'm like 85% sure you can't lie. Grappler advice to getting good at Riftbound. First step, get a 6-pack. Yep, true. Wish your day is great so far. Recently started to play Riftbound. Love your videos and control deck style. How do you think Lux in Unleashed after sitting your RQ? I think Lux is great in Unleashed outside of an RQ meta, and I'll tell you why. The problem with Lux in RQs right now is everybody's teching for Aurora, and how do you tech for Aurora? Gear removal. And how do you beat Lux? By getting rid of her armories. Everyone will have sideless gear removal. And my versions of Lux kind of depend on armory to really do what it does. So, unfortunately, you might run into trouble because of that. Wouldn't lying be something like angle shooting? If investigating and found out, that would be considered cheating. I don't know. Have you tried Lux sprite oriented with Shard of Undoing? No, I haven't. It's definitely an angle you can go for as well. I think Vanquish showed me a Victor list he was working with that does that. With triple Jace, Shard of Undoings, and Armories. So yeah. I think Minions got buffed due to the new Ascension. I'll try Minion Witch. No. Minions didn't get buffed due to the new Ascension. Minions got buffed overall because a bug was removed. So people did the math, and you're going to have somewhere between 25 to 30% more minion damage at the end game. Same damage early game. Because there was a bug since 0.3 that was reducing minion damage calculations. They fixed the bug, so even though there's no patch that made them stronger, they should deal about 30% more. Huge buff. Tried a LeBlanc list doing sprites short of Undoing, but Undoing felt slow, win more. It usually does. I think it can be better though with Jace, because you're playing Jace into Armory times 3. But if you don't hit the Armory and hit the Shard instead, you can get the Shard out for free as well. So I think at that point it's worth it. I think without Jace I wouldn't play it. You can Frozen. You can remove Armory after game 1 and pilot it differently. And I talked about that. I would probably run like 3 copies of Recruit the Vanguard and just replace all my Armories with that. Remove all my Jaces and just add more, maybe more early game units. I might consider something like... It's hard to say what the best ones would be in Lux. Maybe you could go like an angle where you play like maybe 2 Echoes, maybe some Time Warps on top of it. That could be worth it. But yeah, that's what I would try. Ash is banned in regional qualifier. What? Ash? I don't know. You think I would angle shoot in a tournament? I wouldn't. I've been thinking about playing 7-unit hold battlefield with Armory Lux and Time Warp. Viable. I don't know if Armory is the way you do it, but viable for sure. Not bring up the +2 if they ask before attacking. I wouldn't bring it up. Obviously not. If my opponent asks me, how much might do you have on that battlefield? Like, if he asks me, how much might is your Rune Runner at? And he's at 7 might, I would tell them 7 might. And then when they attack, I'd say now he's at 9. Wait, first of all, guys, in a tournament, it is not your job to tell your opponent what to watch out for. That's like saying somebody's about to cast a spell, like, wait, before you cast, keep in mind, I'm running Yi, which means I have Defies. It's not my job. What? You want your opponents to make misplays so you can win off of those. So you're not supposed to tell them how to play their hands. If they ask you a question, you give them the honest answer. But you don't give them hints as well to further stuff that might happen. You don't tell them, oh, don't forget that if you attack me, I'm going to get +2. Why would you do that? It's not scummy behavior. It's literally how you play games. Now, if they attack and ask you how much might is you're at, and you lie, that's scummy. My roid rage is triggered? Wait, what? You didn't intentionally lie, you just forgot. Oh, if that happens, if I didn't intentionally, I forgot. And then I remember, oh, I have +2. It happened literally yesterday where the opposite happened. I forgot my Vex had +2 from Baron. And I would just say, oh, oops. And then I would call a judge. That would be the first play. Like, I made a mistake. I would call a judge. And I would request from the judge to roll it back to let him remake his decision. Like, my default would be not, like, I would just say, hey, you want to redo the part, like, where you played cards assuming the wrong thing. Like, you have to be fair. In playtest, I remind my opponents that my unit has shield or rumble gives +1 to mechs. Yeah, but that's playtesting. In playtesting, you want your opponents to make the best possible decisions, so you learn to play around good opponents. That's obvious, right? You don't want, like, if you're practicing to get better, you don't want your opponents making mistakes. Because then you're learning to play against bad opponents. You want your opponents to play perfect so you can learn how to play against good opponents. But in a tournament where you're trying to win, where you're not trying to learn, you're trying to win the game, the more mistakes your opponents make, the better for you. Is Pyke better than Draven in this meta? I have no idea. I've not played any Draven. You tried Jhin with your list? Kind of. Not with this list, obviously. Because Jhin is not purple. Like, I'm playing a list similar to yours, but with Jhin and 3 progress days. How can you? He's not purple. He's red and blue. How can it be similar to my list? Oh, to my Lux list? But he's not yellow. What? How can you play Jhin? I've talked about this before. I think if Jhin was yellow, he'd be insanely good. The reason Jhin sucks is he can't play Ruination. I'm not kidding, Chad. If Jhin was yellow-blue, I would play the hell out of him. He'd be awesome. But he's not. Is there a legend you could see skyrocket to meta viable with just a couple of new cards? Ruination recover all your runes? Yeah, it's insane. Is there a legend you could see skyrocket to meta viable with just a couple of new cards? I mean, Lux is always in the discussion. You print a couple of really good 6-cost cards and it's over. I think Rek'Sai is in the conversation because you have to, like, a couple of cards, like when I'm revealed, like more Nocturne-like stuff could be insane for Rek'Sai. Like a couple of really good Nocturne-like cards in their colors would be nuts. Yeah, there's a few examples. Teemo with every hidden reveal. Teemo gets better with hiddens, yes. XP decks, yeah. Pyke will rise to the top soon, having bounce in demand as a matter of time before it breaks. For Renata as well, she just begs to go infinite. Yeah, but I think it's a little bit late for Renata. The problem with Renata is that she really wants to hold, and it's really, 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 really hard to hold. And people are building more anti-hold as well because of decks like Vex. And Renata just doesn't have the units to hold with. She doesn't have the tools to hold with. Good night, sir. I'll try to finish your video. I did see another video with 314k views. It was only 15 minutes. Go for it, man. Go for it. When were all colors revealed? Legends, everything? Oh, he's asking someone else. Azir's insane. Any good new equipment helps. It does. All right, shall we play a few games? We've had coffee. We're pretty energized. I'm caffeinated. Is my camera crooked? It is. That's better. Teemo will get better with more hidden cards. We saw Teemo go top 8. Is that the cookie jar sees? Wait, what? Maybe. Alright. What do we feel like playing today? Well, first thing let's do is look at tournament decks real quick. 2 weeks to go, and have you chosen a deck for Utrecht, good sir? Money's still on Pyke as you're killing it with that deck. I might bring Pyke. That's the one that's most in consideration right now. But we'll see. We'll see after Vancouver what people brought. A couple of bigger tournaments. Let's open these up. See what's up. All standard stuff. A lot of Fioras in the top. A Lux 13th place. Hello. What did this Lux bring? Oh, wow. Harness Dragon on Lux. Okay. Yeah, I respect it. I respect it. Triple Forge the Future. Sure. I hate the Frigid Jewel, honestly. I really... I mean, it's not bad, I guess, with tokens and Vanguards. And you can kind of destroy it with Jace if need be and whatever. Okay. No Ruinations. I hate this list. Deadly Flourish is good versus yellow versus LeBlanc, but I would put it in side list. Okay, so he has 2 Ruinations sideboarded instead. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I don't like Rally the Troops either, honestly. It's not bad, but I don't like it. I've tried it before. All right. Interesting. And then we have... nothing. Nothing at all. Very different Rengar list. Oh, this is this Aurora? Oh, well, no, this is, I see what this is. This is Thrill the Hunt Elder with dragons. Yo, my dude went Dragon Rengar. I like it. That's crazy. That's really cool, actually. Dragon Rengar because of the Thrill of the Hunt. I mean, that's cool reasoning. Very interesting. Okay, okay. I guess. A respectable Elder Dragon deck? Yes. You told me yesterday it's an amazing deck. Well, then why didn't he get first place? Tell me that. For Pike, I so wish we got a Rhythm off the wild card. One v1s. Same points as top 8 on Sydney. You only play with Aurora. You can play without it. I mean, it's stronger with Aurora, surely, right? Okay, let's see. Chad, I feel like playing more Pike. Is that crazy? It's crazy, I know. I know it's crazy. Too bad. I hope I hit some Aurelias. People are telling me Aurelia is a hard matchup, but I don't think it is. Ooh, this might be a tough one. Let's go for Aspirants in game 1. We're going second, probably. No units, boys. We're screwed. Ay, 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 ay. We're screwed, boys. No units. I'm not happy with that. He passes. Well, that's huge. We pass back, I guess. We're just gonna play the Void Seeker. Gonna tap her. Okay. You can buff her. I think I detonate this, honestly. I don't know if I do. I think I have to. I don't want to give him 2 draw, though. How do... I need my discards. Are sprites Fae? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, so we play Fae. Okay, he's gonna get a point here. He's gonna get 2 points here, usually. We need a hold, and we need a hold really bad. Yeah, I'm just not sure how to beat this list properly. I haven't faced it enough, so this is good practice for us. Blundering Poro's fine. If he plays her on board, I think he should just play Lilia here, though. Tap, yeah. Just capture both sides. Alright. What a top deck. Wow. That's an amazing top deck. The problem with the top deck, though, is I don't know what to do with it. Do we kept... Can I play it this turn? Like, am I allowed to play it this turn? Because, yeah, he can kill Vex, that's the issue. I don't think I'm allowed to play it. But what else am I going to play? Right? I think I have to play her in base. I think that's my only play right now. It's a good tempo move. Yeah, but like, he just plays Discipline, kills Vex, and then he just plays 2 sprites and he wins the game, right? How can he kill it? With Poro. Poro kills it. It's a really big problem. Yeah, they come stunned, but he just buffs Poro, and I have nothing to stop a buff, because I don't have the mana to stop it. If I had 1 more mana, I could maybe consider Starcross, but that loses to... Yeah, see? So she was going to die no matter what. She was just dead. I think we have to accelerate Pike into Plundering Poro here. He's going to play Lilia here, probably. Be smart. Oh, Jesus. Well, she's dead. Yeah, I think we're going to lose here. Not necessarily lose. We still have the Fizz play. We still have more Vexes. He doesn't have Defy. It's good. He's got to get as much might onto the board as possible, I think. Okay, I got to get Baron down before he wins. So next turn, I can't afford to spend any money. The game is to 9. Recycle it, thanks. You got it. Tough game. Tough game. If we're lucky, he's going to stay at 6 and not capture this. If we're lucky. That's really lucky. I think he's going to do that. The problem is unchecked power, right? He wins with unchecked power. Unchecked power is just such an issue as well. Like, Baron loses to unchecked power. Yeah, we need a sideboard. Get her abandoned as a one of. Alright, not bad. Let's see. How do we do this? How do we do this? Is it 1? You can double buff it. Let me heal units, then move an enemy unit from here to its base. This moves away, right? Guessing. Wait. This is such a weird turn, dude. I think I need Baron next turn. You for sure Starcross here? Why would I Starcross here? I would much rather play Voidseeker, kill her, and capture 2 points. What? Why would I ever Starcrossed? I'm actually considering doing nothing, by the way. Bounce the Janna. Why would I bounce the Janna? Why? Who cares about the ability? I can't play Baron. It loses too hard. I needed to find Vex. He doesn't have lethal yet. Singularity. I'm pulling this back because he's gonna capture that for free with a sprite. At least this, he has to buff the sprite and waste a card. Hui. Oh wow. I did not expect a Hui. He passes? 5. Really? 6. Defy. Okay. I should have used gold there, by the way. Was it my bad? If he taps all out, I can win the game next turn. I'm so close. I was so close to winning here, fortunately. I just needed a bit more mana here. It's unfortunate. I can go to 8 this turn if I want. Did I draw 1? Alright, he can only go to 8. We've got enough units. We can't let him play, that's fine. He doesn't expect the burst 9, right? That's a big deal here. Yeah. Did he pay for that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he did, yeah. Yeah, we should win. GG. All right, got him. Yeah. Winner, winner. This is why Baron is so good. We set up the perfect lethal there. Let's see if we what's the best of 3. We set up the lethal because he didn't expect to go to 9. Like, that's Baron is so scary sometimes. Have to go to work. You're gonna come to lurk on streaming? Nice. Weird Lilia slow tempo list? True. I was playing around unchecked power the whole time. And it's correct to play around it. Because if I would have played Baron earlier, and he had unchecked power, just lose the game. See, it's pretty easy to snipe him. Yeah, it's not that hard to snipe me. Alright. There's a Lilia win, man. Yo, what's up, Vanquish? How you doing? Terenzio. Good game, brother. Thank you for the game. The 6 to 9 comes... Yeah, Terenzio was playing around unchecked power the whole time. Comes unexpected most times. Aspirant climb wins games. Yeah. Yeah. That's why, by the way, we just didn't capture with Fizz either. I could have gone to, like, 7, right? But what's the point if I have a triple capture next turn for 9? It's better to have the 5 might unit, right? Baron on board. And again, the only way he beats us is unchecked power, which he can't play on our turn, so his mana wouldn't really matter. Have you practiced into Yi and Aurelia on Abandoned Hall? Nope. I got 1 game versus Aurelia. I beat her. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. 1 sec. We're back. Okay, he doesn't mean stream snipe as in watch my hand when you snipe. He just meant like to actually get a game with me. That like queuing in the same time as me to get a game. Toughest matchup early is alright except for Abandoned Hall. Maybe he's playing legit, not watching. Yeah, exactly. I don't mind if people queue into me. Always. Sometimes I do. So I mind when people queue into me on purpose with decks that are teched to beat mine. People used to do that sometimes. Oops. Yeah, they would just build a deck specifically designed to beat on mine and then just beat on me. That's kind of annoying. Because then I'm not even facing like legitimate decks. It's just... I just saw your name. Good game, man. It's pretty lame, yeah, but it used to happen a lot in Legends of Runeterra. Rek'Sai aggro. Okay. 2 times. Only going second. Do I keep Treasure Hunter? Probably not. I probably want to find either a 1-drop into the 2-drop, like this guy, or just go for these guys. Yellow Rek'Sai, interesting, yeah. Alright, let's do the game is to 9 points. This is gonna be a long game. Gonna take our time. I could have also held for Voidseeker. Not to give him the Conquer, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, he has 1 floating mana. Yep, that works. Gonna have a full board. Kind of rough. I mean, these decks are very hard to beat, but we have ways to beat them. He didn't do his capture thing. Weird. Alright, our goal now is just to get Baron on board and recapture everything. That's our goal. You got it. Infern is pretty good. We keep Angular Beast on the side. Angular Beast is in the main deck at the moment, but I think there's a lot of matchups where it's decent in 2. All the week. He's low on cards. He is low on cards. Anybody told you look like Ninja? Brother, Ninja's a super skinny dude. I have like 20 times more muscle than Ninja. He can get out of here. Nalvazar, thanks. He's a good looking dude. I'll take it. Let's do this. Let's ramp more. Okay. Rage bait. Alright, he's going to 5. Now we play Baron and we try to get a lot of value for it. High key you do. Do I really? Interesting. Chat, how can I look like Ninja? Have you seen my biceps? Ninja has no biceps, bro. You're all getting banned. Everyone's getting banned, chat. Oh, that's a really good one. That's really nice. Oh, he didn't... Yeah, it's free, basically. Ninja has hair, though? What? I don't have hair? Like, what? I don't have hair? I need to find discard for him as well. Oh god, Vanguard Captain. Not having discard early is painful. I'm going to hide the Pike, by the way. And the reason I'm hiding Pike is to stop Call the Weak again, if he manages to wipe my board. Oh my god. Do you guys think he runs Imperial Decree? Oh my god, I think we play Mind Splitter here. Do I play Mind Splitter? Yo, Doguments, thank you for the sub, buddy. Thank you very much. Thanks, brother. Pike's signature spell would go bonkers. It would be really good. He has a lot of might. We don't have the worst falling star. We can kill this off and this off. And then he has to... I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Like, he will kill the Baron first. And Baron will die. Right? I think I have to just do it, though. Thanks. Okay, let's see. This was my bitch chance to come into the back into the game. He has good kills for this, which is 4. Maybe I should have bounced this back. I don't know. I don't know. Conquer, see what you get. Oh wait. Oh, but he's 6. You're right, you're right, you're right. He didn't do his Rek'Sai play, which is interesting. He does run Imperial Decree. Alright. I didn't expect Imperial Decree. I didn't. Let's go game 2. Probably not Gust. Sorry, Gust goes here. Does it? Probably. Probably not Star-Crossed. And, not Whirlwind. Not Beast from Below. Okay, this is fine. Thank you for the sub, Swift, as well. Thank you, man.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you too, dude. Thank you so much. Be good here since he drops a lot of low might units. Oh, Angular Beast. I'm an idiot. I forgot that was a card in my sideboard. Oops. Yeah, I should have added it. I'll add it next time. I forgot I added that card to my side list. In my mind, I was looking from Beast from Below when I saw Angular Beast. That's my bad, chat. I really messed up. I really messed up. Yeah, Angular Beast in my head was a different card. I added it yesterday. I mean, I'm just going to pretend I never was going to draw it, so it's fine. 1, 2. I think we keep Downwell. Stack deck is always good. Woodseeker's pretty meh. When you conquer a hero, look at the top 2 cards. Discards, pretty good. I need to ramp up fast, especially with Downwell as a card. Okay. I'm bringing Lisa into Utrecht. Good luck, man. Good luck. I don't play Lee at all. I don't know how he plays. Honestly, I couldn't give you good advice. Definitely not something I've really practiced. But best of luck to you, dude. Okay. Got it. Sure. That's a really cool combo, by the way, with this. I like that a lot. Hoping for a quick hello before I go back to bed. Well, hello, Scott Swain. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, it's going to be mostly, like, I want to get a lot of discard this game if I can. That would be the best possible scenario. I can start playing Pack of Wonders with Bewitching as well if I want to. Mm-hmm. Let's think. He's just gonna call the week. Play this. Do I care though? Did he call the weeks? He doesn't have many accelerate units at all. Let's develop some board. Probably the Void. He's got a lot of the Void cards. Why did that get discarded? You don't think he cares about discard? He does when he's out of resources, and then, like, he definitely does. Yeah, like, he'll care, trust me. He will care. I'll make him care. It makes him also not want to capture with Rek'Sai here, because I get good value for removal, right? That's problematic for him, because now this goes to 3, and I can play Pike. There's a few things I can do with this angle. It is a very big downwell angle as well. I think Lux is playable without Ruination. I mean, a lot of people are playing her without Ruination. I personally wouldn't want to play her without it. But a lot of the best of lists are not running Ruination. So, my list is not the only list. If Rek'Sai yellow triggers. Does that count as attacking? I think requires actual combat showdown, not a non-combat showdown. Yeah. fine. I'm okay with that. No problem. What do you kill off? Dun, 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 dun. He didn't kill off a unit. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna discard a soul hand here. So I reveal top 2 cards. This is a bit of a risky play, honestly. What could that card be? You guys think that's a kill off his own unit, draw 2? I wonder. Hidden Blade, probably. Yeah, probably Hidden Blade, which is really annoying for us. Do I have to kill it off? I think I need to kill off the Hidden. You'll draw 2 cards off of it. I'll kill this off. He can draw 2. It is what it is. We capture here. Maybe I should have played this differently. I think it is worth it. It's an annoying card to deal with. I might as well get rid of this card. And if it's not Hidden Blade, that's fine as well. We get to see what it is. Okay. Nice. Worth. Alright. Alright, he goes to 5 here. He's still not anywhere close to winning. We've got a lot of plays we can do. We might not have to downwell at all. Our next card is very strong. Like, very strong. We can kill off 2 things in. We can also discard his entire hand. If he's defending properly. I don't know what his hand is though, but we can get rid of it. Okay. No problem. Probably play Under Titan here, just for more value, right? It's a pretty big unit. He won the last game, yes. Okay. Call the week would be pretty strong. Yeah, it's called the week. Nice play by him. Solid play. Okay. I mean, this to me looks like Downwell. Is it though? It might not. It might just be Mind Splitter. Now I wish I had deal 3 to the back line. I'm gonna play Fizz here, I think. To hand, okay. It's really good. Imperial Decree is gone, okay. Alright, we let him go to 7. And he's out of cards. And then hopefully we can come back to the game with this times 2. Alright, we do our best. We just hope he doesn't get draw. Yeah, he's doing the thing first. Okay. Smart. I respect it. You can discard his full hand. It's fine. If he's smart, he's not going to go in with these guys. He's just going to stay. See, I don't like that play at all. I don't like him going to 7. I think that's a mistake. Okay. We would never downroll yet, chat. See what he does in response to this. Battlefield trigger? That's true. That's really good. Okay. That's really good. That's really, really good. What are his cards again? Noxus. It's annoying. I'm gonna flood his board. It's a bit of a problem. I needed one more draw here. Sucks. Actually, I needed to draw the other card. Yeah, we have a different play here, so it's this. It's fine. With that. Okay, 33. Very annoying deck. True. I respect it. Or yeah, let's put it here actually. All right. We'll let him get. He gets a draw off of this. I have no way to stop it though. I have no way to stop him from drawing. It is what it is. I have Baron next turn. Oh. Fair enough. It's a really good top deck. That's a really, really good top deck, though. Not the greatest cards, but really good top deck. You should have done that after capture, I think, though. Maybe not. I don't know. I still have Baron into 5 might, right? I don't have Baron next turn! Oh no! We don't have Baron next turn. Oh, did I int? I inted. I don't have Baron next turn. Wow, dude. That's so bad. I don't have the mana for it. Oops. It's annoying. He can go all here. Oh, he's not going to go all there. Interesting. We're very close to losing. Break of a Void Rush? Yeah. I need to stack everything on the right side, basically. My only chance. What is that? Wait, does he have it? Oh my god, I think we lost. Oh, it's under. Okay, we're safe here. Oh shit. Oh, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Rough turn, rough turn, rough turn. 5. No matter what, I have to swing in with this, I think. Right? Do I, though? What can I do? Hold? We got the hold point. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. I don't know how to survive this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's a lot of might. That is a lot of might, chat. Imagine if you can down roll again, it would be sick, but I can't. There's nothing I can repeat out of my hand either. I've got nothing. I've got no combat tricks at all. Do I just play this guy and hope for the best? They have to play Mind Split on the left side. If I could play Baron, I would just win the game. I can't play Baron. Rough. Oh god, okay, GG. I think that's GG, chat. That's a really good top deck. He top decked 2 voids on empty hand. That's tough. Yeah, we lost. It's literally over. That beats us. That's a hard removal on this. GG. He's gonna kill this, and he's gonna force me to discard one of them as well. Good game, man. Good game. Yeah, we needed to... You know what the problem was? Not keeping our... where are they at? These guys. The 2 falling stars, I should have kept them. Miracle Rek'Sai is pretty neat. I got unlucky that... I should have sent Baron to the bottom. I should have sent Baron to the bottom for sure. Let me see. Miracle Rek'Sai is pretty neat. I don't know. I think game 1 we got out. Game 2 we misplayed a little bit. The Baron made sense. He's playing a different deck. He doesn't care about... Guys, he top decked his signature card 2 turns in a row. Of course he cares about being empty-handed. He top decked 2 cards in a row. Okay. That's the different Rek'Sai. So let's go for... I'll do Aspirants first. This is the more aggressive version as well. So... I'm going second, probably. I think I need a stronger opener. I need this into 4-drop usually to be really strong here. Got it. This is a very strong opener. Like, this is one of the best openers I can do. Because it stops his accelerated units as well. So we can hold pretty decently here. Alright. He can't really play Rek'Sai accelerated either this turn. It gives me time to make plays. What music am I playing? Valheim. Okay. What do we get? Call of the Week is really strong too, by the way. Like, it's such a strong find if you can get it this early. Do we have it? Karthus. Wow, okay. That I did not expect. Chad, did you guys expect the Karthus? I'm gonna give him the ramp, I guess. It sucks. Jesus. Actually, no. Do you mind? No, I'm not gonna bounce this back. It's not worth it. I was thinking of making a coin. I think I need to play for tempo. He's not gonna capture with Karth this year very often because he dies to the 3 mana deal 4, right? So, oh, he did capture. I'm shocked that he captures here because we kill him with so much stuff. We kill him with so many things. Okay. I mean, it's always under Titan. Always. You're not giving up Karthus for Noxus, are you? Unless he has a second Call of the Week, then maybe. Maybe. Yeah, he might have it, and then you can just accelerate Rek'Sai for free. Maybe. 2 calls? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. I have recalls for that. I've got some really good cards for that. Hold for 2. Tough choice. Trying to get a really good draw turn here. I don't see a better play than this. I don't. I think I need to build a Baron turn and then just win with that. We're still far away from 9 points, so I think this is the best play. I'm just trying to accelerate as much as I can. You got it. This gives me more coins as well, which is nice. I can also detonate this and accelerate draw 3, which is nice. Like, I've got the options. Okay. Another Ferris Forerunner. I don't have recalls for these guys. Not yet, at least. But I have them in the deck. Wonder why I killed Karthus. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna draw 3, I think. Okay, let's this doesn't actually do much though. Oh shit, it doesn't do much. Mech. I just realized this is +1. So it goes to 5. I can't kill it with this. I misplayed maybe. Oops. That was a pretty big misplay. But whatever, it's fine. Let's see. Let's do this. Go to 3 here. Knock that one away. Yeah, I should not have played the list. I would have had mana for Noxus Hopeful. I really misplayed. Because in my mind, I could have killed him that turn, dropping to 4. I forgot about the +1. The +1 ruined me here. It's really bad. Yeah, that's such a mistake. Can't afford to make these mistakes like this. Jeez, what's wrong? So stupid. 4 versus 4. What deck are you most convinced to bring to Utrecht so far? This. This is a weird matchup. I'm trying to figure out the lines here. It's not easy. Fizz is pretty good to get rid of that. We have a lot of options. Okay, Sharkling's fine. Infern is fine. A lot of accelerates. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's just going to be a Baron game. Baron's going to be a really big deal. He ran away with that. Okay, I respect it. Okay, okay, I like that. I'm a fan of that. Easy game, easy hand. 4, we got a 5. Go back. User. Yeah. How's the deck doing? Pretty good. Pretty good so far. Like, no shot, he has Ruination, right? In his list. Right, Regionals, Vancouver? No, I'm going to play Utrecht in 2 weeks, though. He's in a lot of trouble, so he has to defend this. Otherwise, I'm just going to capture twice and go back, because the game is to 9. So I'm actually winning on points. He's going to 6, I'm going to 7. That's a really, really, really big problem for him. It's a really big problem. Oh, he's killing 2 units with this. That's annoying. Alright. Dead and dead. It is what it is. Good top deck. He needs to overcommit on the board. He's gonna play ruined runners, I think, on the board. Well, we'll see. He can overstack. An Italian pro talking about how Spirit is a bit of a bait and the sneaky deck is better 3-drop in Pike. Depends on your list entirely. Depends how you build your list. Rune Runner's coming down, by the way. I think almost certainly we're going to see Rune Runners here. That was a very good find for him, though. Like, very, very good. This is still mech. The Rune Runner is only 4. He trades with Noxus Hopefuls, which is nice. Here comes a Rune Runner. Ash. Oh no, my boy! They took him from me. Just put him there. Scary, very, very scary. After all playing against Fiora, yellow set. I think I'm still winning this though. Like, we're still doing fine. Ominous Baron, yeah. He didn't pay 2 for Void Rush, by the way. Didn't he reveal, Yeah, I'm gonna ask him. Yeah. But then what 2 are you floating? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, got it. Got it. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I forgot about, yeah. Holy Ash, yeah, that Ash is insane. That's a really good Ash for him. He knows we have this, although this is kind of a dead card because it doesn't kill this. Sadly. Oh, he overcommitted everything. Wow. We like that. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ship both of these here. He has resources, unfortunately. We need to capture both spots to win this. It doesn't kill Ash, she's at 5. +1. I wish it did, but it doesn't, chat. I'm 1 mana off, by the way. I'm 1 mana off from playing Pike, this, and this. So I think we're going to play Void Seeker over here and see what happens. Where it takes us. See what we can draw. The draws are a really big deal. Now it gets a little more complicated. It's probably this. I think we just double ping Ash. Double pinger. I know he has drag under chat, I'm aware. What did I miss? That I missed. Grand Stratagem. Yikes. Okay. It's only in mechs. I should have sent both in. That was a misplay. I didn't think of the card. I was thinking like Imperial Decree, but like that wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, I should have sent both in. What a misplay. I think that's gonna cost me the game. I did not play around with Grand Stratagem. Wait. Oh, I have to play this. I don't think I have a choice here. I think Vex is more important. We know he has Drag Under. For a fact. I don't think I hide Pike. White, over Vancouver. My friend Sonny is, he lives there. It's 7. The game is to 9. We get Baron next turn. Alright, dead Vex. We know Vex is dead here. Obviously. Okay, he knew about deflect. He can't really accelerate kill this with anything, I think. No. Didn't blade. I'm not mad at that. It kind of sucks, but I'm not mad at it. He doesn't want me to get my Baron back. I mean, he's basically winning here. It would have been nice to have this available along with something else, but I got it. Yeah, I got to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. If he has Accelerate, he wins no matter what. We know that for a fact, because if I play this, he'll just capture Accelerate. So if he has Accelerate, no matter what, he wins. So I'm better off playing more units in that case. And removal, right? And not deramping. I could top deck into a second Void Seeker. We'll just do that. I'm going to Void Seeker, and I could get a Void Seeker after the Void Seeker. That's the play. We killed this one because this one's more important than that one. Okay. Yeah, we didn't get it. Let's go game 2. So game 2, we want Angler Beast, we want Star-Crossed. Gust is I don't know. This is good. I don't think Mind Splitter is that great here. I also don't think that Beast from Below is... No, Beast from Below is good in this matchup. Do I like Death from Below? Probably. The same pike from yesterday? Oh, pretty much yes. How important is Gust? Not that important. Alright, let's do this. We're going first. Oh, whatever. Do that. You can't play... You don't need a valid target. I wish I was going second now with this hand. A little unfortunate. Oh, man. It's all really good options. They were all really, really good options. Gust is OP, it's really good, yeah. So bad. So bad. He has Assault and Rek'Sai as well, which sucks. I just want to get Vex on board next turn. Like, Vex into Noxus Hopeful. I want to do that. Need to flex that signature homeboy? Maybe. Oh, he can't accelerate Rex anymore. That's really strong. Okay. At least she dies. He can get under Titan. No, he misses. Nice. Doesn't have the mana for either one. Good. Good. We like that. Unless he has an answer. I don't think he has an answer. Okay. You got it. Let's see what he hits. Does he hit Under Titan for the super value? Under Titan beats us, by the way. He hits it. Wait, what the hell? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah. The dream is that he plays a lot of tokens and we just play this and win. That's the dream, chat. Come on, play more, play more, play more. Go wide, brother. Go wide! I believe in you. Go wide! Oh. Wait. I didn't go to base, did I? Okay. 3. Eight. 4. It's funny. Pure Decree kills it. Only one of them. Only kills one. We'll see. I'm looking to play Downwell next turn. This will also give me ramp and draw if I Downwell next turn. So that's the plan here. And Downwell next turn is nice for Angler Beast to come back. He really wants to kill this if he wants to like Imperial Decree anyway. This needs to die for him. It's annoying. Salvage. Draw 1 and channel 1. Okay. Draw 1. Channel 1 moves. Okay. Sure. Re-ramp. He just did that to draw, by the way, I think. Plus might to him, I guess. Well, he shouldn't do that until he attacks. He should just offer to trade 1 for 1, right? To fizzle my pike. Okay, he goes to 6. 5. Well, I have to now sacrifice 1, right? I have no choice. I want to make that play. How much can he buff him for? He could assault. Well, he can't assault, actually. Assault's impossible. Yo, this card was so useful. Holy crap. I have no words. Do we agree, Chad? This card was kind of insane. What a move. Getting rid of those 2 units, even though he didn't have any tokens, is just such tempo. I think Ivern will surprise us this weekend? No. I don't think so. $11. Ooh, interesting play. Okay, I respect it. Goes to 3. He doesn't get any value unless he gets under Titan. Okay, good. All right, we got a 4. Good hold. Oh, what a good top deck as well. Holy crap. That's disgusting. Go to 5. 1 floating. We'll pay for this and see what it gives us. That's the best play. She dies to a lot of things, unfortunately, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. He can call the weak. We'll let this die to call. He can do 5 mana, kill this, and then we just double capture with Pike. And then we just double capture the turn after with Pike again, maybe. That was a Void Seeker for nothing. Pike was 4, Wreck was 3 defending. Oh, you're right. My bad. That was a misplay. Oops. That was a really big misplay. My mistake. Yeah, you're right. It was. It was. And I'll tell you why. I didn't consider ganking with Pike. What I wanted to do was recall Pike and then replay him. And then I'm realizing, wait a second, I can just gank with him. I'm fine. We go to 7. Now we're in a really good spot. Like a really, really good spot. Because of Pike and Starcross next turn. He can play like 5 mana kill Pike on attack, but I'm just gonna... Unless he plays no units to Starcross, we're in a great spot to win. Still a Path of Exile enjoyer. I will probably stream it tomorrow, yes. Alright, it's 1-1. We start with the same decks. Removing Tide Turner and Switcheroo. New to the game. Just to go all in on the ramp and recall. I really want to see what the Gemling Legionnaire has in store, but like they haven't released the quality gems yet. I really need to know what they do. You look at my latest vid, it's almost identical to this. The video is actually doing really well too. Let's have a look. Yeah, we have 8.5k views on it, so video is doing great. Yeah. 8.5k views, 27 subscribers. People are liking the video. Or are you using the same battlefield from game 1? No, game 1 was not. It was not this. I was playing Aspirants game 1. Some Sir Nippler streams? I don't know. I don't know. It'd be cool to do though. He's first. Alright, so we're second. This is a tough one though. This is really tough. Like going second into Arena's Greatest, we might just get giga screwed. I don't know what to keep here. Like, I can't keep 2 Starcrossed. I can't keep a Fizz. I think I need Downwell to come back if he gets ahead. Bewitching Spirit's pretty solid as an opener, I would say. Not that it helps much, but... We'll see. Your version of Pike plays like Kazakh's kind of? A little bit, yeah. You've got a really, 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 really awkward game going here. It's going to have to be Bewitching number 2 into Treasure Trove. Into Pike. And then lastly into Downwell. That's the best we can do here. You never play Falling Star here, I think. It deramps you too hard. Oh, wow. He does play Falling Star. I don't like it. I do not like that play at all. At all. I actually hate that play. F that spirit. That's funny. That's hilarious. That might be game losing. Like, I wouldn't have done that. Goes to 3 here. He can go to 4 here as well. You should consider it with a Rek'Sai accelerated, but then he loses the game probably because I killed both off for free. So you're in Utrecht. I might ask you for a hug. Hugs are a little weird. I'll give you a firm handshake. Unless you're a hot girl, in that case, well, maybe we can do hugs. But firm handshake, brother. How about that? Can we agree on firm handshakes, maybe? Oh, wow. That's free removal for me. And I get to bounce this back. Wait, what? I hate that play. I hate that play. I hate that play. I mean, he's playing for Valu, but now I have Bup. Insane. It's annoying, but I have to put this here. I have to. Because he has assault units that he can accelerate into assault, which sucks a lot. Call the week. I can't get rid of this guy. He's too useful. I can actually gust my own unit back as well, which is nice. Oxus Opal is fine. Five. Oh, he lost the Void Rush. That's disgusting, dude. We have this up for any of his accelerateds because they don't get assault. So, kind of screws him. He could get another accelerated card though. I wouldn't mind finding a fizz, honestly. Okay, sure. I think I gotta get rid of Treasure Trove here and draw a card. There's a lot of answers I can get. Like that. That's disgusting. Kill that. Okay, boys. Do we have it or not? That's how what I like to say with my pikes. That's how the last game should go. Yeah, that was good, man. That was good. Only start to trust, yeah. Holy. The sad bird. Sad bird indeed. Woo! Dude, there's something so satisfying when that happens. Good games. Did you take out the 2 Barons from the list? No, no. They're all at the bottom. Wish I could just say stronger. I mean, I don't know. Yellow 1U had better top decks. He top decked better on the yellow one. Kind of bad this game. Yeah. Like, when he played the yellow version, he top decked on an empty hand, Void Rush twice. In yellow one, you top decked on empty hand, Void Rush twice. That was kind of sick. This game, you top decked a bird. So can't really compare which is better. Alright. Thanks for games, mate. Might be on YouTube. We'll see. Did you take? Yeah, yeah. Alright. Great games today. That was awesome. I don't know if Tams is here. You want here, buddy, or not? I don't know if he is. Alright. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, boys. I'll be right back. Bathroom break. I'm back. How does it do into Rengar? Haven't had enough Rengar games, man. Guys, we are gonna take a second now. Not permanently. We're gonna take like 6 minutes to have a look at the new videos from the official Path of Exile YouTube. So there's a 4-minute and 3-minute video we're gonna watch real quick. If you guys don't want to watch it, too bad. We're putting it on. Can't escape it.
The Masters of the Atlas are kind of like ascendancy classes.
All right, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look.
When you reach the Atlas, you'll now run into some familiar faces.
Okay.
The Masters of the Atlas are kind of like ascendancy classes, but for your Atlas tree.
Okay.
Each giving you new and interesting ways to juice your maps.
Cool.
Each master has 12 abilities that you can toggle on and off at any time. And you can have up to 4 of them enabled on
Canada tomorrow? I don't think so because it's not during my stream time.
any map. The first of these is Hilda. Find her in her camp nearby to the southwest of your starting location on the
Okay.
in-game Atlas. Hilda would like you to track down powerful, unique beasts around
Dude, I love all this quest stuff. I like it.
class. After finding her, she'll direct you to a specific map.
Love it.
Simply go there
Give me some direction. Like, I love this so much more than just randomly go wherever on the map.
and fight the boss to unlock rows of abilities. If you'd like to hunt bosses, Hilda is the master for you.
Excellent.
She has many abilities related to killing powerful foes,
Nice.
like this one, which allows you to cut open pinnacle bosses for a chance at getting another unique.
Wait, what? Maybe scavenge for 5% chance to drop an additional unique item. 1% chance unique monsters may be scavenged for you. What? Interesting.
They have to have more items in there, right? Hilda
Wow.
can also make as Marian wisps no
Okay.
longer possess rare monsters, making them go only for the unique bosses in the area,
Oh, wow.
powering up the boss, but making their rewards much better.
Interesting.
If you combine that with her ability to make wisps be released from unique monsters on death, and her ability to add a second unique boss to maps, and her ability to make bosses that have been modified by other mechanics even more powerful and rewarding, you can significantly
Yeah, I'm just gonna die. I'm just dead here.
juice your rewards for boss killing. Next up is Doyani. Doyani would
Unless I just go Chronomancer. Just freeze the boss and kill him before he can do anything. Holy.
like help clearing corruption nexuses on
Yo,
the
chat, is that the play? Just go Chronomancer, just freeze bosses and kill them?
Atlas. You'll find the first one just slightly to the southeast of your starting location. With Doyani's science, you can accomplish some truly impressive feats. After each map, this node offers you the opportunity to terraform the Atlas from one biome to another. In the regular Atlas tree, you can gain points which add specific content to specific biomes, and by combining it with terraforming, you can really target the type of content you want. As a specialist in the Waygate, Doyani offers far more though. This node opens up new precursor ley lines after running some maps, allowing you to skip ahead and travel very quickly through the Atlas. If your goal is hunting down citadels, this ability will be very useful. One that I find particularly cool is Strongbox Constructions. Taking this node will add a button to strongboxes, allowing you to destroy them and create a rare construct from its parts. Each mod on the strongbox will turn into a mod on the construct, so crafting the strongbox first will allow you to make some pretty crazy rare monsters with these. Each master also tends to have some pretty simple other modifiers though. In Doyani's case, giving you an extra revive in your maps, or making
Oh, I was gonna say hardcore. Wait. What happens in hardcore? Can you just revive in your maps? You go from 0 to 1?
all your maps irradiated, increasing their level.
No shot.
Jado is a member of the Order of the Jinn,
No
a
shot.
group that specializes in collecting powerful artifacts. You'll first run into him after opening an ancient Vaal vault, just to the north of your starting location. Afterwards, he offers to teach you his spycraft, so you too can protect the unique relics from entering the wrong hands. Jado can allow you to find more unique items, more unique strongboxes, more unique content like anomaly maps, and even a new unique strongbox that gives you reliquary keys that you can use to get even more unique uniques.
Okay.
I guess this guy really likes unique things, eh? No matter who you choose though, it's
Okay,
very
actually, I wasn't paying attention. What's wrong with me?
You'll first run into him after opening an ancient Vaal vault, just to
Focus.
the north of your starting location. Afterwards, he offers to teach you his spycraft, so you too can protect the unique relics from entering the wrong hands. Jado can allow you to find more unique items,
Okay.
more unique strongboxes,
Oh, wow. Okay.
More unique content like anomaly maps,
Okay.
and even a new unique strongbox that gives you reliquary
Okay.
keys that you can use to get even more unique uniques.
Interesting.
I guess this guy really likes unique things, eh?
He does.
No matter who you choose though, it's very easy to switch between them before every map. On the left-hand side of the screen, you can see the buttons for all three masters. You can pop this open and modify the loadout if you want, but most of the time you'll probably just switch to the most appropriate master before you run each map. Choose your path in the Return of the Ancients update on May 29th.
Awesome. Looks good, actually. And then we have the other video.
To grow. They long for our world. We need to turn the tide in our favor. For it is time we take the war to them.
Alright, thanks Aelith. I'll take it from here. As we've just heard, the Hiveborn are a real problem. But what can we possibly do about it? There's one thing up our sleeve, a gift from the Dreamer himself, and it stands proudly in the monastery of the Keepers of the Flame. And that is the Genesis Tree, and all its monstrous
We
glory.
have this in PoE1.
The tree is split up into various branches. The branches all start from a respective womb on the tree. To birth items from the tree, we'll need womb gifts. We can bring those to the tree to grow them by placing them into a womb, but they'll need something to help them grow. When we kill the Hiveborn Aelith spoke of, we accumulate hive blood. That's right, we'll be using the blood of our enemies to feed these things.
Awesome.
To unlock the full potential of what these wombs on the tree can birth, we'll need to acquire points to allocate along their branches. We can do this by progressing through the Breach questline and by allocating passives on the Breach Atlas tree.
Oh, wow.
Now,
Okay.
each branch of the tree has its own focus. Let's take a look. This branch focuses on currency items, consumables to help us upgrade our weapons of war. By allocating nodes on the tree, you can manipulate what type of currency can be birthed from the tree, or even how much. On this branch, if we allocate for the price of 1, we'll be able to get an additional Exalted Orb whenever we birth one.
Interesting.
Next, if we take Riches Beget Riches, we'll gain a chance to birth 10 additional Exalted Orbs.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Now that we have all that sweet Exalted branch goodness, let's pick up this extra Exalted Orb chance here, and if we path all the way up here, taking Refuse Emptiness will prevent Orbs of Annulment and Orbs of Transmutation from having a chance to be birthed,
Why wouldn't you want annulments? I guess to cancel our transmutes.
even further increasing our chances of pure Exalted wealthiness. Now this is the Amulet branch of the tree. If your build is lacking in some resistances, investing in this part of the tree will help solve your problems there. Path your way over to Imbue the Body.
Have a modifier. Oh, wow. It just gives you the modifier. Holy.
Now we can choose which resistance we'd like to guarantee on our birthed amulets.
That's really good.
Let's grab Fire Resistance.
That's really good.
Then while we're here, we'll take this node that improves
No shot. You can get a minimum modifier level 60 just like that.
the minimum modifier level of Fire Resistance. Speaking of fire, there's still some points left to allocate on this branch. Let's head up to Jewel of the Lords, another multi-select
Crafting
node that
modifier.
allows us to take a mutation
Oh,
from the Breach
wow.
Lords themselves.
Oh, wow.
Let's take Zophs. Now our volcanoes will crit twice as much.
Wow.
This here is the Belt branch.
That's so
Now,
strong.
minion players, have you felt your belts have been lacking? With Stench of Carrion, our birthed belts can roll minion modifiers. Then if we take Necrosis,
I mean, I'm playing SSF for sure.
we'll always get a minion modifier. And finally, with Wrapped in Dread, our birthed belts will always have 2 minion modifiers.
What? That's crazy. Well, it depends what mini modifiers you can get, but still, it's
Don't
insane.
worry, casters, we see you too. We have the same sort of approach here.
Caster
Imperfect
modifiers.
Sacrifice allows caster modifiers.
Wow.
Sorcerer's Scar will always have caster modifiers.
Wow.
And Branded with Hexes will always have 2.
Wow. During blast effects. Okay, interesting. You got to see what the modifiers are, though.
Now we have the Ring branch of the tree. There's a node on this branch that will allow you to birth a more powerful version of a familiar ring.
Refined breach ring.
This gives you a chance to birth breach rings from the tree,
Refined breach ring. Okay.
with even more quality than you've been able to previously obtain.
Jesus.
If we combine this with an item birthed from the currency branch, then we'll be able to get
Random modifier and augments are rare with a new guaranteed modifier. 20% maximum. 65 quality?
this ring to 65% maximum quality.
Holy crap. But he lost life, but still. That's insane.
This will be awesome for Mind Over Matter enjoyers.
Jesus.
And this is only
That's insane.
scratching the surface of what's possible with the Genesis tree.
It's not just mind over matter. That's like for anything. You playing a strength stacker, bro. You can get 65% quality on attributes. What the hell? That's broken, isn't it? Am I crazy? That's insane. Wait, what? That's insane. Wow. That's so good. We're going gemling. I really want to go gemling, but they haven't showed us what the damn gems are. Like, why are they taking so long? Why? Show me the quality gems. I've been trying to figure out also how the hell to path with him, because I really would like to play gemling Incinerate. I just don't know how to do it, chat. I don't know how to put it together. I'm trying to figure it out. But, oh my god. Like, how? How the hell do you get gemling Incinerate? Here, let's say we go for Mercenary, gemling. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Like, first of all, I'll be forced to go down this path entirely. Like, all attributes. That sucks. I don't know how to even get out of here. How do I escape this place? No, I like to play my main character always as my first character. I know it's inefficient, but I just don't know. I guess I can pick these up. Wait, no. Increased magnitude of ailments you inflict. Increased magnitude of ailments. Like, I can get these 3 for ailments. Like, I can go down here into these. But it's such a bad start. It's such a bad start. Alternatively, okay, and here's another thing I have to consider. So we're playing Gemling Legionnaire, right? If I pick this up, I'm heavily incentivized to go evasion. The new node, specifically. All the ailment stuff on the left. Wait, where's the new? Is there new ailment stuff? Because I need to get to... Okay, so if I'm going to play Incinerate, I need to get over here. Black Flame Covenant. Like, this is what I need to get. I'm just not sure how to path it. Like, without Black Flame Covenant, I'm not playing Incinerate. I gotta get... Then if I'm gonna go all the way here, I'm really incentivized to go for Energy Shield as well, right? And the problem is, because I'm playing Incinerate, I'm kind of also incentivized to go Mind Over Matter. Kind of. Can Incinerate Mind Over Matter work with Archmage? Or is that a failure? Does that not work? I don't know if Archmage works with Incinerate. I don't know. I'm not sure how it interacts. Because if we look at where are they? You look at this video here.
Chronomancer. Bolts. Another gem quality. You're gonna see some amazing effects. An example is fire aimed.
I'm forced to pick this up. Essence of Virtue. Incinerate is ass, but I like to play it anyway. if I pick up Essence of Virtue and I'm playing Incinerate, most of my stuff will be Intelligence. So it's giving me increased mana and increased life regeneration, which kind of sucks, right? In what world do I need increased mana regen, increased strength, increased life regen? I don't know when I'll ever need this. Like, what build would be good for that? Mind over matter, right? Like, it makes sense for mind over matter. Because you want to regen both life and mana, because they're both taking damage. Can you do mind over matter plus incinerate? I don't know if you can. I don't know. And it's super risky to do as well, because your mana is your life pool and you're casting big amounts of life in order to feed incinerate. And I have no idea, dude. I have no idea how to feel about it. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. Until we see the gems, I'm not sure. There are other gems I'm curious about. I want to see what the melee gems do, like shield wall and stuff. I want to see what minions do as well. Because I would go here, and then I can get +2 to level as well here. And then I probably pick this last. I could also go strength stacking. Increased maximum life per strength mode. Are you going to cover Vancouver day-to-day recap on your stream? I don't know yet. I'm not sure if I will. Because it's not going to be during my stream, but I might do it like a recap afterwards. The next day. We'll see. We'll see what we do. It's such a weird pathing, because like I think the best way to play it is just to go in a dexterity character. You get max deflect, max evade. On top of that, you're going to be super tanky. You can even go block if you want on top of that, and you should be very, very good and set up to win the game with that kind of build. But if I'm going full dexterity, isn't that all archery stuff? I don't like dexterity builds. Like, what are abilities to scale full off of dex? Of course I'm doing SF, yes. What about pathing to the right and take CI along the way? So I'm also highly incentivized to go for Chaos Inoculation. And the reason I want to do CI is because I think Ritual is going to be pretty good for SSF. You can get all of the uniques, right? With the new Ritual changes. So I also want to go to the right. And there's a few things I can do in the right side. Like, these are pretty good. Like magnitude of damaging elements you inflict. Magnitude. They're not as high as these ones, but you get some magnitude there. Yeah, I don't know. There's some ignite stuff over here somewhere as well. Like, I think this is ignite. Increased magnitude of igniting against poison enemies. But there are other important wheels. Like, for example, I want to get... Where is it? I want to get this wheel here. Increase ignite, 80% increase from the bit on the magnitude is pretty decent. Increase ignite magnitude and duration. Like, this is good. Flammability magnitude is whatever. If you manage to get it working, it's going to be such a cool build though. I know, but it's all over the place. And again, my major concern really is what to do with this new this thing. Because if I go into gems, why do I want... I don't want to give up an entire ascendancy point. Like, you got to get value out of this. What do I want HP regen and mana regen for? What is it good for? Why is it important? What makes it good? I mean, I guess mana regen is nice to have overall, is just useful. And I guess life regen is also useful. Then you're going a life build. Though you're not going for energy shield probably. Unless you just don't care about the life regen. Maybe you go like maybe you go both energy shield and life. And then you don't go CI, so you will take chaos damage onto your life bar, so it gives you some HP healing. Maybe just go Yeah, maybe you go energy shield without CI. That would make some sense to do. Or maybe you just go... I don't think you can do evasion with intelligence. I don't think you can. CI and mind over matter. I have no idea. Also, I think mind over matter for incinerate is just bad because in order to feed incinerate and give it charges to be used for 5 seconds, you got to keep wasting your entire mana pool. And if that's your life pool, it's super risky to do in SSF. Also, I do have to get up here, and then if I'm here, there's just so many good nodes for like increased maximum energy shield, right? So many of these nodes are so good. What are you gonna stream tomorrow? I might stream Path of Exile tomorrow. We'll see. On the other hand, I could play Chronomancer. Chronomancer starts over here. He has time freeze, which is kind of sick. I can like just cheese every boss in the game. It's right next to everything I need. Like they'll just do that.
Chronomancer. And
it has take 30% less damage. That's pretty solid. The only thing is like that's only really good if I don't know. Isn't Chrono getting nerfed? Yes and no. Like
due to your mastery over time, you are able to take less damage, causing a portion of that damage to be taken after a delay. This serves as a pretty strong defensive node, especially as the delayed damage only applies to hits, so you just straight up mitigate any damage over time effects. What makes this really cool though, is that by taking Temporal Rift, the delayed damage from phase...
Yeah. But if you take Temporal Rift, these are really good as well.
Form can entirely be negated. Not overlocated, starting with Inevitable Agony. Now some changes to existing Ascendancy skills, starting with Inevitable Agony. This has received new visual and gameplay effects,
it's a big
such
DPS
as displaying
buff.
your stored damage to bosses on static life bar.
It's so strong for DPS.
Also, now when the stored damage reaches a lethal level, the effect will trigger immediately to wipe your enemy out. The Rapid River passive skill, which made recoup occur much faster, has been removed, but a lot more recoup speed investment has been added to the core passive tree, allowing a lot more builds to gain access to this power. Additionally, a highly requested change has finally come. Time Snap and
That was not a highly
Time
requested
Freeze
change, man. What?
can now both be allocated without requiring all 8 Ascendancy points. Finally, Now and Again
I mean, this is just bad for... I'm not going to use that.
has been changed to cause your spellcasts to have a chance to alter time itself and both
Can you just say Incinerate doesn't work for SSF? It doesn't work for SSF the way I was trying to set it up, with a different clear spell. You can still do it with Essence Drain Contagion. It's decent.
and repeat.
I didn't want to do
Both
Essence Drain
roles are
Contagion,
independent
though.
of each other, allowing you to unleash a powerful burst of spells all at once. Try out these changes and more on...
Interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, Chronomancer is definitely playable. So if we look at Chronomancer, what are these two again? Enemies in your presence are slowed by 20%. That's kind of nice. And then we have... What was Sands of Time again? Did they remove Sands of Time? No, right? They removed this one. Remind me, what is Sands of Time? I forgot entirely what it does.
May 29 form allocated, and one of its new core medic highly been negated to what it was. Now some changes to existing Ascendancy skills, starting with Inevitable Gameplay Life Bar. Now when it reaches a the effect will trigger immediately to wipe your enemy out. The Rapid River passive skill, which made recoup occur much faster, recoup speed, a highly requested change has finally entering all AoE again, has been changed to cause your spell cast and both independent of each other at once. Try out these changes.
So I'd probably go for like this, and maybe Inevitable Agony. What is Sense? No. I'd go for probably just Apex of the Moment. Enemies are slowed, but then you miss so much damage as well. This is such a this new one is going to be a big defensive one as well. 20% slow on enemies is just insane. I mean, Chrono's definitely the better one. You can also definitely just go Lich and just go Super Tank, right? That's viable. They're both pretty good. That's if I go for Essence Drain, Chrono, Incinerate. We'll see. We'll see what we do. I really just want to see the Gemling stuff. But Path of Exile is taking, let me see, PoE2, Reddit. Let's have a look at PoE2 Reddit, what they're up to. Massive update and 0.5 support done. Wait, what? Oh, PoE2 filter. I'm not seeing yeah, nobody's data mined the gems yet, unfortunately. Let's have a look at the official site here really quick. Because they put updates over here. All right, anything new here? This is all old, 29th. The support gem cutting UI is all valid tab will now also show support gems that are valid for any of the skill gems socket into the selected meta gem. Fix the bug where reducing presence radius to 0 could cause certain buffs to correctly apply to yourself. Okay, just bugs. Am I gonna have drops on for PvP? Yeah, I'll have drops on for sure. I'm gonna play Spirit Walker, Oil Barrage, Wyvern. Interesting. Man, what the hell, dude? When are we gonna see the gems? Like, GGG, why are you waiting for the last second? No nerf from Twister and Snipes or Rangers Rejoice. Is Twister that broken? People are finishing campaign in like 4 hours with Twister. It's insane. No? Really? You don't think they'll show gems into release, to be honest? Well, it's going to get data mined, 100%. Like, I don't know when the patch goes live, but we'll have it before it goes live, for sure. Because everyone needs to download the updates and stuff. Or builds that compete with Twister. I hate not having info on my league starters. I'm so late into figuring it out. So late. You want Ice Shot to get a nerf? Victor, Lux, or Pike? I'm thinking of Pike. I think Pike would be fun. Going in blind is kind of fun, though. Yes and no. You guys saw me try to go in blind on a very specific Incinerate build I tried to put together last time, and it was taking like 20 minutes to clear a mob group of like a map. It was insanely bad. Like, we suffered so hard. Lilia prices plummeted so hard. Interesting. That's fine. I don't mind. It was fun for us to watch. Yeah. If There are some really good alternative qualities for fire skills. I could consider going Incinerate without going to the north of the tree for Black Flame Covenant. And then... how would I... because you need plus level gems for fire gems. So I need a high int level no matter what. But you can't go high int and high dex... I mean, you could go high int, high dexterity. It's weird to do, but... so... let me look here real quick. I could go for this right here. No, I can't. I could go for... where is it? I could go for... this, Jack of all trades. 2% increased damage per 5 of your lowest attribute, right? If I did this, I could attribute stack. Because what does dexterity give, chat? Dexterity is an attribute. What does it give, dexterity? Let's see. Accuracy rating. Nobody cares about accuracy rating, right? Not that weird. Monk goes high int, high dex. So I could go a full-on evasion, because I'll need the dex to wear the armor. I could go full evasion, energy shield. Is there support for evasion energy shield? Or do I have to go like towards this direction? Maybe I have to go this way. I could go evasion armor. Evasion armor is probably getting buffed. And then scale all 3 attributes as hard as I can. I'd be getting... I can get this as well. No crit damage bonus. And movement, right? Less movement speed penalty from using skills while moving. That's really good for Incinerate. And this is really good as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, this is viable, right? So we have the Incinerate stuff. We have equipment and skills reduced attribute requirements is fine. I can wear wherever I want. It's not that bad. Skill speed is great. I think skill speed scales Incinerate. Critical hit chance is great. Increased damage is great. One note on the left is kind of useless. Well, if I'm going to be going for blue, red, and green, right? Skill gems. Oh, this is support gems. Interesting. It's not skill gems, support gems. Is this really worthless? I don't think so. Because if I do this and this... Yeah, it's going to be mostly... yeah, it's going to be mostly mana regen, life regen. Because I'm still going mainly for... No, but I'm going high evasion, right? Maybe there will be some green stuff I'll put in. Will you try Chrono CCG when it hits open beta? I've already been offered to try it. I've been given a key. I can try whenever I want. I haven't tried it yet because I'm playing so much Riftbound. It looks really good though. It looks like surprisingly excellent. Yeah, I'm at a loss. Again, I'm just thinking all Incinerate stuff. If I don't do Incinerate, there's a lot of other builds I can do, for example, though. I can go for like this and go all melee, which is not bad. And go all red And then this will give me a massive percent HP, right? Inherent bonuses are doubled, which means I get massive health from my strength as well. So huge health, huge percent health. That's insane, isn't it? And then on top of that, the quality stuff. Like that's a solid way to do it, like with a strength stacker. I like that. I like that as an option. And we saw a lot of good strength stacking stuff as well in the Genesis tree. You can probably guarantee it as well on like rings with like 65% quality on strength. We can get some insane numbers with that. But then like what skill are we using as a strength stacker? I don't know. Like my favorite build is Shield Wall. Don't you need magnitude and ailment stuff from the tree? For strength? Not really. We're starting here and Warrior Start is here. They're right next to each other. Depends how I build it, but I can go Bleed Poison, for example. I've done Bleed Poison Shield Wall. Very solid. Where you basically, yeah, it's viable. Again, we need to see what the alt qualities are. If like Shield Wall has some insane alt quality, if Resonating Shield has an insane alt quality, all of those. No, this here would be for shield skills for me. Strength stacking. You can go Brutus's Sprinkler as well. That's an interesting one, but I'm not a fan. Because that's like normal skills. And what skill would I use with it? I don't like mace skills. Another option is to go Face Breakers. I think Face Breakers is my favorite unique item in PoE1. Unfortunately, I think they're only playable if you go Monk, Martial Artist. I think you need to go Hollow Palm Technique in order to play them properly. I don't think there's an alternative to that. I think nothing else can really make, because I was thinking Titan maybe, but the problem is there's literally Unarm. That's it. This is the only node on the tree with Unarmed. There is nothing for Titan to do in the tree when it comes to Unarmed. It's sad but true. So yeah, I don't know. Power charges. How good are power charges for Titan? Increased power charge duration does nothing for me. Duration does nothing for me. Nothing. 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 2% chance if you gain a power charge, you instead gain up to max. I mean, that I can take that to 3%, which is 369, right? 10, 11%. So 11% to get max power charges when gaining a power charge. Useless. These are small nodes? Wow. No, useless. Yeah, it's just all pointless. So yeah, for like phase breakers, I don't think Titan is the play. It just doesn't give you anything. And again, you'd need to go Hollow Palm in order to make face breakers work, I think. Unfortunate. A little bit sad. It's so far away from Titan start. And again, Titan doesn't benefit from it. You're way better off going for the unarmed nodes for the new Ascendancy. What other options do I have for League Starter? I don't want to replay Titan Shield Wall, even though I know it in and out. I don't want to do it again. I think these nodes are insane still while you're surrounded. I love playing this with Titan, but that requires me getting the while you're surrounded helmet, right? Which we can get, to be fair, now that we have Ritual. It should be easy to get. We should be able to force it. Although Ritual is rippy unless you have Chaos Res. I think what I might do, if I don't find anything really, really crazy that super inspires me on Gemling, I might go Chronomancer as a first character, level really fast with Essence Drain Contagion. Probably go Chaos Inoculation, farm Ritual for some uniques. And then once I have some cool uniques and ideas, I can make a second character. That's another option. I just don't like making second characters. But time will tell. Time will tell. All right, guys. That's it for today. We will do more tomorrow. Hey, Dev Akiza, 19 months of support, dude. Thank you very, 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 very much.
Yo. I've not been around too much but always love your content. Keep doing the good work, brother.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. You are the 4th sub today. Thank you. Very kind of you. I appreciate it, man. And yeah, you're welcome whenever you're able to make it, dude. All right, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tams, I did 2 matches versus the same guy playing Rek'Sai with Pyke. That was kind of cool. You could consider making a video out of it. Like, you could say like, I don't know. Like, you could like tease like practicing Pyke for possible Utrecht RQ or something like that. I don't know. Up to you though. Up to you. You saw it. You figured it out. I only liked the Darius match yesterday. We had some good Rek'Sai matches today. The Vex one made too many misplays. Yeah, but today's opponent was quite good. We lost the first best of 3. We won the second best of 3 versus Rek'Sai in general. And I think the second best of 3 was great because we got to showcase the discard angle, which is quite strong. You could do like Darius and Rek'Sai. Up to you though. What do you think of using Pyke list on any legend? Solid, probably. Seeing you frustrated makes me frustrated too. All right. Yeah. Thanks again, guys, for being here. Enjoy your starts of the weekends. Tomorrow, probably Path of Exile. Probably. We'll see. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. And I am leaning hard towards Pyke for Utrecht, but anything could happen. We'll really put a hard analysis on it after the Vancouver regional qualifiers are over, and we see what people bring. All right. See y'all tomorrow. Well, actually, I can't say see y'all tomorrow because a lot of you are not going to be on tomorrow if I play PoE, but see you all the next time you're here. Have a good one, friends. Peace!